For centuries, Edinburgh Castle has overlooked the city from the top of an ancient volcanic rock. It has survived wars, executions, and countless battles, but according to local legend, not every soldier ever left. Castle guards have long reported hearing mysterious footsteps, ghostly drumming, and unexplained sounds echoing through empty corridors. One winter night, security officer David Morrison began his midnight patrol. The castle had closed hours earlier. The gates were locked. The ancient halls were completely silent. At exactly 2:47 a.m., he heard it. Boom, boom, boom. The slow beat of a military drum echoed through the stone walls. David frowned. No events were scheduled. No performers were inside the castle. Yet the drumming continued. He followed the sound through a narrow medieval corridor. The closer he walked, the louder it became. Then, it stopped. Complete silence. David shined his flashlight down the empty hallway. Nothing. He turned to leave. Boom. The drum sounded again. This time, directly behind him. David spun around. Standing in the darkness was a young soldier wearing an old Scottish military uniform. His pale face was covered in dirt. His eyes were empty. He slowly beat a worn leather drum hanging from his shoulder. One slow beat at a time. Without saying a word, the phantom turned and walked toward the castle wall. Then, he disappeared straight through solid stone. David's hands trembled. He rushed to the security office and checked the CCTV footage. The corridor appeared empty, until one camera briefly flickered. For a single second, a transparent drummer was visible, marching slowly toward the wall. Then, gone. The next morning, David told one of the castle historians. The old man nodded quietly. There are stories, he said. Whenever the phantom drummer is heard, something important is about to happen. David laughed nervously. 3 days later, a section of the castle's ancient stone wall collapsed after hidden structural damage was discovered. No one was injured, but David never forgot the warning. Even today, some visitors claim they hear distant drums echoing through Edinburgh Castle after sunset. Others report seeing shadowy soldiers standing silently on the old battlements. Whether these experiences are supernatural or not remains unknown. But if you ever hear a drum inside an empty castle, don't follow the sound, because the drummer may already be leading you somewhere you can never return from.